welcome to my channel, Takoyaki Tarot. Today is August 24th, 2023. I did record a video yesterday on Wednesday, August 28th, 2023. Baby, this is broken. It's okay. But I don't know, the subject was like very touchy, and I just like ended up not posting it or whatever. But I may re-upload it in the future, okay? Because it's still a very relevant subject. So anyways, before I get started, I just want to remind anyone that's watching that these messages are not going to resonate with everyone, and that's okay. If they resonate with you and gives you clarity, then great. If it doesn't, then don't force it to be your story. Don't try to make it yours. Don't be like Cinderella's stepsisters and try to put your foot where it does not belong. All right. So I want to say really last night. I want to say maybe like around between like 3:34 and 3:43 in the morning. I was just like laying in bed and hold on. No, this one's I already did this one. Here. Somebody was doing incantations for like spells directed at the collective, but they were so the person that was doing this spell work, I could just hear it. I was like laying in bed and I just heard it. Like I got some of the words. It was not, obviously it was in English. It was a different language, but the person who was doing the spell work, they're convincing themselves that it's to protect the collective, but it's really not. It's like a malicious spell work. Okay. Obviously there's nothing to be afraid of, collective, you know, just like there's nothing that can. On top of that, it's like, this is what I say all the time. Like, as soon as, like, people think something or do something, it's like, I know it. But aside from that, hold on. Okay, this is the last one. This already has, look, it's already got a hole in it. So yeah, it was a feminine. And the voice, it sounded familiar. The voice. It was older. I mean, it sounded older. So it was the first one, right? And then I wanted to listen again, and I picked up the second one. What? And then I tried to listen again, but listen, hold on. So I tried to listen for a third time, and the third time it was a masculine coughing. So there were two females and one masculine that are doing, I don't know, that they were doing spell work last night, I guess. What else can I tell you? Yeah. But the thing is, the main, like I said, the main female that was doing, it's like she was taking the lead in the incantations and like saying it out loud. Yeah, like, I don't know, she's under some sort of delusion that she's doing this to protect the collective, like to protect you. But that's not at all what I felt. I was just like, what? I was like, did I really just hear that? So I thought that was interesting. And then I got bored of hearing, so I just kind of like did something else. So so that's that. So it's 2 feminines and a masculine. So yeah, now I'm gonna start pulling cards. Also, the main female who was doing spell work, she could be like sick. Okay, she could be like sick right now, or just woke up not feeling well. All right, because I also woke up feeling extremely tired. I was like, oh, I don't want to get out of bed, but then I just got out of bed. I was like, okay, whatever, I'll just do what I gotta do. So it's like this spell work is like taking a toll on her, the main feminine. I know I'm stalling a lot right now. So a lot of it, and this is something that keeps coming up. But the only reason why, like, she was even doing it was really like incantations that she was like, but it wasn't like it didn't sound natural. It sounded like she was reading it. You know how like you can always tell like when somebody is like reading something off of text versus like, you know, they're just saying it verbatim by memory. There's a big difference in that you can hear it. But the woman who was doing the spell work, she was like reading it off of like a book or a text. She was reading it because I can hear the pauses, and it really has to do with like siphoning energy from you. There's just something that she wants to take from you. What? Don't tell people I copy you for clout. There's something that she wants to take from you. And I literally just said that. There's something she wants to take from you. This is the same. Ugh, that's so annoying. Yeah. Don't tell people I copy you for clout. She wants to copy your energy. So she's trying to take your energy. But that's impossible for her to do. She cannot do that. Okay? And if anything, doing spell work and reading incantations and la la la, right? Trying to do that onto you, collective. If anything, it's rebounding back on her. It's taking her energy. It's like she's taking her own energy, trying to take your energy. Also, something about weak. She wants you to be weak. She wants you to be very weak-willed, physically weak, emotionally weak, mentally weak. She wants you to be weak. This is not a strong woman. This is not a strong woman. This woman. And I'm going to tell you something right now. Not all women are strong women. That's just a fact. Just like not all men are strong men. There are strong men and there are weak men. There are strong women and there are weak women. Okay? It's just how it is. This is a weak woman. And you are a strong woman. And she wants you to be a weak woman. So this could be for divine feminine or it could be for divine masculine. But whoever you are, this woman wants you to be very weak. Because they themselves are weak. Don't forget to relax. There's nothing for you to be worried about. Nothing. Absolutely nothing for you to worry about. This, what she's doing, this is child's play. Alright? Even below. It's lesser. It's less than child's play. This is, what she's doing, it's nothing. Alright? It's let her tire herself out. Let her use up all her energy. Let her, you know, she wants you to cry yourself to sleep. Let her cry herself to sleep. Let her be miserable. Let her. All right? Don't even, just for what? All you gotta do is just relax. Wow. This card never comes out. All you gotta do is relax, collective. You're fulfilling a dream you couldn't in a past life, right? That's you, collective. You're fulfilling a dream you couldn't in a past life. And I feel like now that you're doing that, now that you're at a point where you have crossed the line in your journey to where you can start the new part, the second part, the part where you should have been long, long ago in your journey, in your destiny, in your path. That's where you are right now. She's doing spell work to prevent that from happening, just to make sure that you're not strong enough to keep going. You're not strong enough to fulfill this dream, this goal, or whatever it is that you should have been able to fulfill in a past life, but you couldn't because you got distracted, you got derailed, you got underlived, you got, I don't know, you had obstacles that you were too weak to overcome, right? This is what this person wants. So this person could have also followed you from before. So if this person followed you from before, this person is very, very close to you. Or they feel like they know you well enough to put chinks in your charm. My nose. Oh my god, it feels like I've had like allergies like the past couple days. Holy crap. Yeah, it feels like I've had allergies the past couple days. Whoa. Bless me. So yeah. Oh my gosh, wow. Third time's a charm, right? Wow, I feel like another sneeze is coming. Hold on. Yeah, you're way too strong to be derailed to stop. Because I heard the incantations last night, right? And then this morning I was like, oh wow, I kind of want to sleep in a little longer. But that's not part of my routine. Okay? I have no ice cream right now. Yeah, attacking your throat chakra. Hold on, I gotta blow my nose. Okay, I'm back. So I also feel like here's the thing, right? It's kind of like, hold on. Okay. So there's gonna be a lot of distractions in my background because, all right, you get it. So they were doing incantations and stuff like that last night, right? Spell work to get your energy, to make you weak, make you weak-willed. For a lot of you, it could just be physically weak, not being able to do things, have the energy to do things that you would normally do. That's part of your routine, la 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 la, right? But here is the funny part. So you could have woken up and was like, wow, I'm really tired. And now, like, you have allergies. You could have had allergies for the past couple days. A lot of that is just the divine, like, okay, well, if so-and-so is doing magic on you to, like, make you sick, to make you weak-willed, to make you weak, we'll just make it seem that way and just clear things. You're just constantly clearing things out of it. So, like, when you sneeze, you're clearing your sinuses. Like, sneezing is like your body's way of clearing out your nasal cavity, right? So they would be like, oh, the collective is sick, we did our job. The divine is just like, yeah, don't worry about it, we're just clearing things out of your body for you. All right, so if you get that, then great. If not, I can't explain it any further because I really don't feel like it right now. But aside from that, yeah, they just want you weak-willed. Oh yeah, the card that came out. Attacking your throat chakra, and a lot of that has to do because when you have allergies, it just, depending on the kind of allergies you have, it like messes with your eyes, your nose, and your mouth, like all of like this area of your face, right? So that's that. So when they're attacking your throat chakra, you don't want to talk. You don't want to talk. You're shy, right? And if you do talk, you're arrogant, you're anxious, you tend to lie and lack creativity. So for a lot of you, there's power in your words. There's power in your words. There's power in what you say, all right? Because what you say comes from the divine. So it's kind of like they were doing incantations last night to take your energy, to make you weak, so that way, and to block your throat chakra so you don't use the power of words. And then in turn, they would use that energy for themselves. Like, look at me, I'm the chosen one. But unfortunately for them, your throat chakra is not blocked because you're still able to communicate. You're still able to express yourself. You're still able to be of service to the divine. And you tell the truth. Like, what is there to lie about, right? What is there to lie about? What do you have to lie about? Nothing, right? You're not the one that's staying up 3, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning. No, it's not 5. It's like between 3 and 4:30 in the morning. You're not staying up between 3 and 4:30 in the morning doing incantations and spell work with a group of people just to take the collective energy. Like, what? Why would you? Why do you need to do that? Right? That makes no sense. But like I said, let them, if they're gonna keep doing that, hold on. But like I said, if they're gonna keep doing this spell work, let them do the spell work because they're just gonna tire themselves out. So, cause like last night I heard it, right? Oh, what was I gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh well. It's so funny. There's this notification popped up on my phone. A notification just popped up on my phone. It said, "Pay nothing, just accept." That's so funny. Like, I feel like these people, they want you to like pay some sort of like currency, or like they want you to pay up or like give them something. It's like they think that you should like give them something. Like you should pay something to them. Like there's a specific word I'm searching for. But they just feel like you should give them something. Like they're some sort of, you should give them some sort of currency or something like that. It's like these people wanted to be in control of your destiny, your happiness, your energy. And that's not how like it should be. Yeah. So she's like usually never like this when I'm doing readings, but lately the past 2 days she's been like this, and it's been my readings have been super distracted lately. All right. So yeah, these people who are doing spell work on you, it's like they think that you should pay them something. You should give them something. Also, they feel like you have too much of something, so it's only fair that you give them something. You give them some of your energy. These are the same people that are trying to copy your energy. And it's like, you have too much energy. You have too much good energy. You have too much light. You should give us some of that because it's only right. It's only fair. There's no reason why you should have too much of this or too much of that, right? That's how they feel about your energy. And it's like, what are you talking about? This is my energy. Like, God gave me this, right? So also, with attacking your throat chakra, because when it's not blocked, you're able to tell truths. that's also part of you fulfilling a dream that you couldn't in a past life, which is literally simple, just walking in your own truth. Simple, very simple, right? So maybe back then you couldn't walk in your truth because of society or how things were back then. You kind of had to like live a lie or whatever, right? Boy. Sagittarius, 9th house. This is about your spiritual path. So this is definitely, it's not religious, it's spiritual. Ooh, yeah. White Witch on top of 9th house Sagittarius. So this is about you, this White Witch, you divine feminine, divine masculine, walking into your spiritual journey, walking into your spiritual power. All right. You understand the meaning of things, okay? You're constantly searching, and you're always understanding. Look at, because the 9th house is also about understanding. It's about wisdom, synthesis of known data. So this is something that you already know. So a lot of this has to do with the deep knowing that you have within yourself. And a lot of this is wow. A lot of this information that you know has been carried over from your past lives. All right. You have a very deep knowing about things, especially when it comes to spirituality. Yeah, spirituality, higher learning. Also, the 9th house is also about media relations. Somebody wants to connect to you or with you through social media or because of your social media. Somebody wants to connect with you through social media or because of your social media. All right? Kind of like clout. Kind of like clout. Like they want to use you for clout, or they're trying to contact you through social media because, like, I don't know, maybe that's the only way that they can contact you. But it could be both. Somebody wants to contact you through social media for clout, and then that's the only way that they can contact you. But a lot of that has to do because of what you know. It's really these people. So somebody is like hiding behind fake profiles and shit like that just to, I don't know. It's like they're trying to reel you in, trying to get you to connect with them. And then it's kind of like they want you to teach them. They want you to like mentor them in what you know. Oh, wow. I just noticed this. Psalms 105:15. You shall not touch my anointed ones. Do no harm to my prophets. So yeah, you could be a prophet. Look in the mirror. You are beautiful, collective. Yeah, so whoever these people are, they're trying to harm you, and you're one of God's chosen ones. Also very, very simple. Very, they could also just be very envious of the fact that you have beauty. You have, whether you are divine feminine or divine masculine. So not only do they basically want to shut you up, they want some of your energy, and they don't like how you're too beautiful or you're too handsome. Okay? But these people, they need to stop because they're being warned not to harm you. And it's so funny is because, like, as soon as they start doing something, it's like, hey, listen, they're doing this right now, right? And it's just like, oh, okay, yeah, I heard that too. Like, oh, yeah, I smelled that too. Or, yeah, I heard that. I felt that. I seen that. Right? It's like whatever they do, like, you're being alerted to what they do. Either as they do it or before they do it. Or after they do it. Whatever it is that they're doing, you're being alerted of it. It's like, yeah, I know. I just think that's so funny. Like, they really stay up late at night. Like, and on top of it, like, they're reading it. It's not like... So, the difference between you and these people is that your spiritual knowledge comes from deep within you. Their spiritual knowledge is reading it off of texts. And I'm not going to knock that, because a lot of what you can learn comes from books and things like that. And, you know, text and, you know, like the Bible, reading the Bible, right? But the difference is that their textbook knowledge cannot outweigh your inner knowledge. Because your inner knowledge is like literally a direct link to God. Right? So it's like God is telling you these things. Right? But they have to read and flip through pages, and they have to look it up on the internet, and they have to ask other people like, hey, how do I attack the collective? How do I siphon energy? How do I do this? How do I do that? Right? It's not inner knowing that. What they're doing, the knowledge that they know, it doesn't come from deep within. It comes from outsource. They outsource their information. Your information is like intranet, like the company's intranet. You know how like every company has its own intranet, like everything that you need to know about that company is inside of that intranet. It's kind of like that. Synthesis of known data. Oh, no. She's reading her book. So, and also you're a white witch, like... So yeah, it's you're finally at this point where you're fulfilling what you couldn't in a past life. Look in the mirror, you are beautiful. That's just a reminder, collective, that you are beautiful. Right? And just don't forget to relax. Those are the two main things for you, collective. You're beautiful, look in the mirror, you're beautiful, don't forget to relax. So if you're having an off day, if you're not feeling very well, just look at yourself in the mirror and like, wow, yeah, I really am beautiful, right? Like, I just gotta relax. Like, don't sweat it. Don't overreact. Don't, and then these people are definitely trying to create, emotional chaos. They're trying to make you paranoid, trying to, like, mess with your dreams. So they're trying to, in a way, infiltrate your dreams to throw things inside of your dreams to make you like scared and paranoid. Hold on one second. Go. So, that was just like a side note. Star Child. So you could be this white witch star child, or you are a white witch that has a star child. So here's the thing. Whether or not you are this white witch star child, or you are a white witch that has a star child, that is part of fulfilling what you couldn't in a past life. And at this point, there's nothing that these people can do that's going to like distract you or derail you from what you're supposed to be doing. All right. It's not possible. I just cannot stress that enough. It's not possible. You don't need them in your life. These are people that you don't need in your life. And here's the thing. If they're going to try to... I feel like they want to connect with you. The only reason why they want to connect with you is because you yourself are connected to everything that they can never connect to themselves. And that probably sounds really messed up, but that's true. Like abundance, youth, beauty, health, wealth, joy, peace, everything that is not tangible, that these people cannot connect. Like these people can probably connect to like money, house, cars, clothes, society, friends, communities. They could probably do that, right? But what they cannot connect to is joy, peace, love, abundance, blessings, miracles. But you can. So they want to connect to you because of what you're connected to, okay? And there's nothing for these people. They just want to copy you. But they also don't want the world to know that they're trying to copy you. And they're also being warned not to, like, mess with you, not to, like, bother you, not to connect with you, not to contact you. They're being warned, right? Like, if you're gonna, like, there's nothing, you know, if they're gonna copy you, let them copy, all right? But the problem is, because you cannot control what people do, the problem is that when copying you from afar doesn't get them the results that they've wanted, now they want to physically and spiritually and emotionally and mentally connect to you. That is a problem. If you're going to copy me, that's fine. Copy me from afar, right? But don't enter my energy, because I'm going to know. And you're not welcome. You're not welcome, and I'm going to know, and you're going to get in trouble, and you're going to get punished, and then you're going to cry, and then you're going to be like, woe is me, and I don't want to hear that, because I don't care, right? I don't care. God doesn't care. The divine doesn't care. God's telling you, you shall not touch my anointed ones. Do no harm to my prophets. So what are you doing connecting to my energy? Like, you're trying to, right? That's why you were doing the incantations. It's just, it's funny, because it's like, I want some of that energy. I want some. You have too much. You have too much of that energy. I want some. It's not fair. Well, it's not my job to dole out my energy, right? I'm not the one in charge of handing out energies, okay? I'm not the boss. I'm just an employee, just like you. I'm doing my job. What are you doing, right? My boss is in the sky. If I'm getting my paycheck weekly because I'm doing my job, that's not my problem. Like, what are you doing? Are you doing your job? What kind of employee are you, right? Four of Cups. Yeah, they're just not happy with their life. They're very unhappy, very miserable. It's like, and the thing is too, they could have money, cars, and clothes, but they're just not happy with it, right? There's like something missing in their life, and they're looking at you. They're like, well, you seem to be happy. You have a lot of energy. Can I have some of your energy? You're like, no, it's my energy. I need my energy. My energy is for me. Well, then that's not fair. I'm gonna do magic to take your energy. And then they're staying up at like, between 3 and like, 4:30 in the morning, doing incantations and spell work, and on top of that, the little coven, the little group that they have, like one of them out of the three, the main female, she's the one that's more gung ho. The second female, like, she's weaker than a bag of rocks. And then the masculine, he doesn't even know what he's doing. He's just over there coughing, like just trying to like, what am I doing? What am I supposed to be doing? Do I read this text? Right? He's over there coughing, and they're just a mess. They're a mess. They don't even know how to be a proper coven. Because that's the word, coven, right? They think they're in a little coven. But the main female, she could have everything. Money, cars, clothes, community, friends, status. But she's not happy with it. She's not happy. Right? Listen, you need to be careful back there. Yeah. I said be careful. Eight of Wands. Yeah. We have Eight of Wands. This person wants to communicate with you. Also, be careful, because the three of them, one of the two out of the three, I feel like it's the masculine that's going to reach out to you. Like, hey, do you still talk to so-and-so? Or, hey, so-and-so's trying to get in contact with you. Or, hey, I just wanted to know, would you be okay if, all of us hang out, or something like that. All right. But it's the main female wants to get in contact with you, wants to communicate with you. And if she can't do it herself, she might send the masculine towards you to like ask you to hang out with her on on her behalf and shit like that. Like, hey, I don't know what's going on, but so-and-so is trying to get a hold of you and blah, blah, blah. So this is already them wanting to communicate with you, that's already going to be emotion. Now it's your job to be like, no, right? I mean, if you want to communicate with them, that's up to you. But if it were me, I'd be like, no, thank you. Eight of Cups reverse. They feel like you abandoned them. For a lot of you, they feel, hold on one second. 3441. For a lot of you, whoever this main female is, she could have felt like you abandoned her because of your star child, or she just feels abandoned by you, White Witch. All right, hold on one second. Hold on. yeah, so she could have felt like you abandoned her because of your star child, but the reason why you abandoned her, whether you are a divine masculine or a divine feminine that is this white witch, that is a star child, or you have the star child, okay? The reason why you abandoned her is because you realize you don't need them in your life. Like, why are you in my life? You're not. Why are you here? Right? I'm not learning anything from you. I'm not. There's no give and take. What are we learning from each other? What are we doing here? Right? It's like you just outgrew them, and I always feel like it's very normal to outgrow people, because it's like it's. I'm not saying it's normal. I'm not saying it's not normal, but not all relationships are meant to last forever. Which, whether it's friendships, family, romantic, intimate, not all relationships are meant to last forever. That's why, once your teacher teaches you in middle school, you move on to the new set of teachers in high school, right? And it's like, why do you need your middle school teachers when you're in high school or when you're in college? What are they teaching you? They've already taught you everything that you know. You've already learned the lessons in middle school. So now it's time for you to learn the lessons in high school. You've already learned all the lessons that you could in high school. Now it's time for you to learn the lessons in college. Okay, you already learned all the lessons in college. Now it's time for you to learn the lessons in your job, your workplace, your career, right? So it's like you realize that it's like you woke up and like, wow, I really don't need you. I don't need to learn these lessons anymore. I learned it already. So I feel like this feminine feels like you abandoned them because of your star child, or because you um are this star child, but you just abandoned, like you just, I don't know, you kind of just cut them off. You just don't need them in your life. That's why, because you don't need them in your life. There's no place for them in your life. They fulfilled their purpose. They did what, you learned all the lessons. They had their job. They had their place, whether it was like a middle school friend, an elementary school friend, a high school friend, a college friend. I don't know, you learned a lesson with them, right? So this is the same person that was trying to communicate with you. Also, one of the reasons why they want to communicate with you is because they see you in this handsome, beautiful energy, and you're just relaxing. Like to them, you just seem like a lady or a man of leisure. You just sit back and relax and enjoy your youth and enjoy your beauty and enjoy your handsome self, right? That's you. You're just sitting back and enjoying life, being very attractive. So they want to communicate. They want some of that. They want some of that. Which is crazy because they could have everything, but they want to copy you. And if you're not around, here's the thing. Because like I said, if they want to copy you from afar, that's fine. But copying you from afar is not enough for them, because they're not getting the same reactions, attention, blessings, whatever that they are getting. It's like they need source. They need the source. You are the source. They need you around them. They need to connect with you, right? So they're coming in fast. With the Eight of Wands, they're coming in fast, right? This is something, I feel like they're being very impulsive as well when it comes to contacting you. Very impulsive, very impulsive. But they're definitely trying to find a way to connect with you. But it's impossible also for them to connect with you, because you, with the Eight of Cups reverse, like, you're not looking back. So you just walked away because you don't need them in your life, but they feel like you just abandoned them and like just let them. It's like they feel like you should help them with the mess that they created. The mess is their image. It's like, I've been copying you. I've been trying to take your energy. You just abandoned me, and now I have to clean up my own energy. Like, nobody believes I am who I am. I need to Nobody is like, everybody knows I'm copying you. It's your fault that everybody knows I'm copying you. And it's like, what? Okay, so everybody knows you're copying me. Okay, so how is that like, What a weirdo. Seven of Wands, you're very protective. So you White Witch that is a star child, you're very protected. And or you White Witch that has this star child, that's very protected. All right. Either way, you and your child, or you that is this star child, you're both chosen ones, or you're this chosen ones. Either way, you're this anointed one. This woman, this karmic feminine that's trying to do incantations in the middle of the night, she's being warned not to mess with you. And you're heavily protected. Heavily protected. And your angels, your ancestors, your spirits of the highest white light, they're mad. They're mad now. Because this woman is constantly, and the thing is, she's trying to get people to do magic with her. But the thing is, like the little coven that she's got, the people that she picked to do this coven with her, not only are their energy is just not up to par to what they're trying to do, they don't even know what they're doing. They don't even know why they're there. And I don't know who it is, but one of the people that she picked, they don't even believe in what she's doing. Right? They're looking at her like, okay, I'm just here because you just wanted me to do you a favor. Right? But they're just looking at her like, you're crazy. So it's like, this woman is desperate to get in contact with you. It's like, you know what? It's like that movie in Pirates of the Caribbean where Jack Sparrow just needed like a crew. He just needed a crew. And so he went to the bar and, you know, he just had, I think it was Gibbs. He had a sign up sheet and, you know, just Gibbs had people like sign a sheet. It was like, you want to go out to sea? Do you want money? Blah, blah, blah. Okay, great. Sign here. All right, that's like that woman. She's like, okay, do you want to make money? Do you want to be rich? Do you want magic? Do you want power? All right, do this incantation with me. Do this magic with me. Join this coven with me, right? And then when Jack Sparrow saw the lineup of all the crew members that he had, it was just like a bunch of like drunkards, a bunch of like old people, weak people. They were just not fit for the job, right? And he was just like, this is all the people that you could get. And then Gibbs was like, these are all the people that wanted to sign up. Right? Nobody else wanted to sign up. So that's kind of like this woman. This is what she's doing. She's just getting people that she can, anybody that she can, because she's just desperate to make something work to that way so that she could get in contact with you. All right? And it was just so funny because I heard it and I was like, that's not English. What was that? Page of Cups. I just saw the Page of Cups. So she's gonna try and offer you something, but that's there's something hidden behind that offer. It's not a real offer. It's like, I don't know. She just, I don't know. She wants to offer you like if we're friends again, or if we do this, I promise I'll never do this. I promise. But that's fake. Because you should have never done that in the first place. My teeth hurt. Somebody's teeth are not good. I've been feeling that lately. Somebody's teeth could be falling out. Or they could also be trying to do magic to mess with your beauty. Look in the mirror, you are beautiful. To like get your teeth to fall out. Also, whoever this person is, they have an issue with their own teeth. Like they don't like their own teeth. They don't like their own teeth. They have an issue with their own teeth and they want your teeth to fall out. They're trying to do like beauty magic on you. This person, their energy is nasty. Four of Swords. Yeah. When you... They can take it how they want. If they feel abandoned then by you, then okay, whatever. That's how you feel, right? I'm not gonna like fight you on that. But whether or not you abandoned them or whether or not you walked away from them, that's when you really started to heal. This person was a major blockage in your energy. And it's like once you walked away, that's when all this healing was able... Yeah, this person followed you. Yeah, this person followed you from your past life. You're fulfilling a dream you couldn't in a past life. And the reason why you couldn't fulfill that dream in a past life is because this person was attached to you. Yeah, this was... I feel like this was the parasite. Because remember, I did a dream like 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago. And I talked about how there was like a leech and it just fell off of my chest. It's like I got what I wanted and then it fell off at my chest, right? I talked about that dream. Yeah, this person was a parasite in your energy. Yeah, and they were using whatever they sucked up from you, whatever they siphoned, they were trying to use that to make themselves feel like I'm the chosen one, right? This, when you walked away from this person, this was the parasite in your life. That's when the real healing started happening. And now you're able to fulfill this dream that you couldn't in a past life. Yeah, see? Yeah. This is a parasite. There's also something on them that they need to feed, that they need to appease. Emperor. So there could be an emperor in your energy, or this emperor card has been coming out a lot lately. I didn't post a video yesterday, but the emperor card came out in my reading yesterday. This emperor card has been coming out a lot lately. So part of this dream that you couldn't fulfill in a past life was your divine person, your divine partner. You were too polluted, right? Your mind, body, soul was way too polluted. You had parasites attached to you. You couldn't fulfill this dream in a past life because this person was a blockage. It's like their parasites were onto you. That's another reason why they want to connect to you. They want to connect to your abundance because whatever that's on them, it's like they can't appease whatever is on them, whatever is in them, whatever parasite they're carrying. It's not, they don't have enough for it. They need to connect to you. They need to connect to your energy, your abundance, your light, your love. They need that energy. And you cut them off. And so they're desperate to get in contact with you because they need to feed whatever is in them, whatever is on them, that parasite that's on them. So you walked away from them, and now your emperor is going to come into your life. Or empress, whether you are divine feminine or divine masculine. Ace of Wands. Yeah, this new beginning of yours is very protected. This new beginning is very, very protected. So, my allergies are gone. I just realized that. For a lot of you, this person wakes up with a red nose every day. They're always sniffling. They're always like, because it felt like I had allergies when I woke up this morning. It felt like I had allergies and I constantly had to like blow my nose and my nose was itchy. So this person is like, they're trying to knock you down because they feel very weak and they have no energy. Anyways, doesn't matter. So for a lot of you, this new beginning could be a star child, white witch, whether you're divine feminine, divine masculine, right? It could be that you are the star child that is very protected, that you get to have the new beginning, or that you are having a new beginning with an emperor, and that will lead to a star child, a very important, precious child of light. All right. So one of the reasons why I had trouble uploading the video yesterday was because in the video I was talking about children of light. Children of light. And how children of light, they have a very important job to do when they grow up. As of right now, their only job is to be children, to have fun, be naive, be obnoxious, grow, learn, play, be messy. That's their only job. But as they get older, because of the foundation, they don't have. That's why you always hear childhood trauma, inner child, right? Things like that, because it all stems from childhood, children, right? But these children of light that are coming from the collective, they're protected because they're not supposed to be delayed for when the time comes for them to do the job that they have to do. They won't be delayed, right? They can just jump right into the job that they have to do. Okay? So anyways, that's like something side note. I'm already like 40 minutes in. Damn. Or 49? Wow. So you, white witch, could have this new beginning. With this Emperor, where you Emperor could have this new beginning with this White Witch, you know. Look at how it resonates. Alright, let me get one of these. Yeah, this Karmic Feminine, she's a dark witch. She stays up late at night doing magic, incantations, and she's reading it. She's reading these incantations. She doesn't want you to speak your truth. Also, by you having an open throat chakra, it doesn't even have to be that you're saying anything. It's just you are just standing in your truth. You are being who you are being. Stargazers, set your sights higher. But it came out in the reverse. So for you, collective, there's what's that saying? There's nowhere to go but up, right? You're just going higher and higher and higher and ascending and knowledge and spirituality and blah blah blah. This person's stuck. They can't do anything. Set your sights higher. Their sight is on material, earthly things. It's on the ground, right? They can't look up where, right? They don't know how to do that. They don't know how to look up, right? So I don't know. This is a reading. I'm curious about something. Hold on. It's so funny because they're saying hands to yourself. Keep your hands to yourself on TV. And the thing that's coming into my mind is, you shall not touch my anointed ones. Do no harm to my prophet. You better keep that magic to yourself. Distant horizons. But it came out in the reverse. Yeah, so this person is going to contact you very, very soon. Very, very soon. Because they're desperate. They're very desperate. They're going to contact you very, very soon. Also, with the dreams, two things with the dreams. One, they're trying to infiltrate your dreams to make their presence known in your dreams, so that way you're used to seeing them again. Two, they're trying to mess with your dreams, so that way you're afraid in your dreams, you're paranoid in your dreams, so in the waking world, you're thrown off track, so that way when this person comes towards you, you're so off balance, you're so off track, you're so anxious, you're so paranoid, you're so scared, that you don't even realize that this person is the threat in front of your face, not the threat in your dreams. This person is in your face, and then when they contact you, you're just like, oh my god, hey, yeah, how are you, right? So this is a reading. I hope it helps.